started testosterone, and it's like so surreal. Like I can hardly believe that I'm on it, because I've waited so long and I just never felt like I'd get to it, because it always seemed so far away. But I'm on T. Went to my doctor's, picked up the prescription, and then got stabbed in the bum. So that was good. I'm on sustanon 1 ml every 4 weeks. The wait was agonising. I had my third appointment at the gender clinic on the 13th of June. At that point I was expecting that I'd be on T early July. It took a while for my letter to come in, requesting the bloods and, you know, giving the summary of the diagnosis and everything to my doctor. And then I had my blood test on the 6th of July, I think. Results came back pretty quickly, and I was expecting it to be another couple of weeks after that before I got my T letter. But the next week, on the Wednesday the 13th, I got what was supposed to be my T letter, but there was a mistake, and they'd sent me a letter that was, it was as if I was a trans woman. It was fine, like, it was fine at the beginning. It said my name and all the blood results that were relevant. It all went sort of wrong when it said about the prescription, and then the information for the doctor about the prescription underneath. I'm pretty sure the letters must be like standardised, and they just change your name and the results. Basically, they prescribed me estradiol, which is the exact opposite of what I needed, so that delayed it a bit. And I mean, I was kind of sad, because I realised that had that mistake not been made, I could have been on T that week. I'm not sad about it now, but I was at the time, because I was just like, everything's going wrong, because other stuff had just been going wrong for me around that time as well. Yeah, so that was really crap. I called immediately after I got the letter. So they basically said they'd talk to my doctor at the gender clinic and get that sorted out. And then on the Monday of this week, I got a call and they apologised for it, and they said they'd sent out a new letter that day, which I got this Wednesday. And then I went to the doctor's the day after that, which was Thursday, yesterday, and got my prescription for testosterone. I would say, if you're starting testosterone, go to the chemist to get your T at least a day before you plan to have the shot, purely because it's not something that a lot of pharmacies will always just have in stock. It's something that they have to order in. So make sure that you do that. So you'll definitely have your testosterone ready to be injected. My appointment was at 12 o'clock and I had it done in my butt. It hurt going in, like the actual needle. I'll never understand why they say sharp scratch, because it does not feel like a scratch. It feels like a gaping stab. But I expected it to be quite painful, feeling the liquid go in, because I've heard that some people have experienced pain because of it being quite thick and stuff, but I didn't actually feel it at all after the needle went in. It was completely fine. I did warm up the vial first and also asked the doctor to inject it slowly, which she did very slowly, so that was really good. No pain or anything like that. My GP did only do it because there were no nurse appointments available today, but it was fine. I was a bit worried because the day before the beginning of my appointment to get my prescription yesterday, she was like, "Oh, the nurses here can do that for you, can't they?" And then laughed and said, "You don't want me doing it, trust me." And then by the end of the appointment, after realising there were no nurse appointments left for today, she was like, "Oh, I can do it, it's fine." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But she was completely fine, so that was good. Yeah, I'm just kind of just really happy that I'm finally on T, and it's really hard to like grasp. Like, I can't believe that I'm on T. It's just so cool. I'm so glad. Yeah, so I started T. Getting here was a bit of a pain in the arse. no pun intended, but I'm here and I'm so glad, and I'm just over the moon. It's really great. I would say to those people waiting to get their hormones, whether that be testosterone or estrogen, or they're waiting for blockers, I just say you'll get there. It may seem like it's forever away and that you'll never get there, and that, you know, something this can't possibly happen to you because everything goes wrong in your life, and that's how I felt. But I got here. You'll get there. You'll get your hormones if you want them. And yeah, just keep going, because as corny as it sounds, it gets better. And I'm only like, what, 7 hours on testosterone at the moment. And I really feel so much better just knowing that I'm finally on it, and that the changes will come, and that I'm not waiting for it anymore. It's here. I imagine I'm going to be a really impatient arse waiting for these changes, but just for now I'm happy to be on tea. It's awesome, and I will be keeping you updated on my changes and everything. I am keeping them well documented, and I decided a while ago actually that I'm going to take a photo of my face every day, so that I can do one of those cool slideshow time things to show how much I've changed, because I really liked Chase Ross's, and I just thought it was a really great idea, and you can really see that, you know, how much you change over that period of time. It's quite amazing. So I thought, well, that's a really great idea, I want to do that. I want to see my changes like that, so that's what I'm going to do. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment on, you know, any ideas you have that you want me to make a video for, like topics, whatever you want me to talk about. If you have any questions, there's the comments here, there's my Tumblr, my Twitter. Leave the links in the description as always. Yeah, I'm on tea. Bye.